Bruce Talley, a businessman from Encinitas, has been visiting Ukraine for as long as he can remember. He and his family used to live in Russia, and back then, Ukraine was a fun getaway. Now he visits to bring aid to a country constantly being attacked by a country he once loved and called home.
Virtually every person that I spoke to in Ukraine, virtually every person has some sort of tragedy that has touched them.
He's been taking much needed medical supplies to the war-torn country and people in desperate need of medical care. He took us along as he traveled through Ukraine. In Lviv, he met Oleg, a volunteer who described just how dire the situation is in their hospitals.
The main local hospital in Lviv, who is overloaded with patients till the degree that they do surgery in the toilet. That's how many wounded people there is. Imagine we require everything, starting from very specialized medicine for those surgeries and emergencies, and finishing with regular first aid medical kits for soldiers, or just things like supplies like bandages or tourniquets. That's very, very in demand everywhere.
Talley's other goal is to bring temporary housing to Ukraine. Everywhere he went, buildings were destroyed and uninhabitable.
I don't even know if anybody has a real good bead yet on how many people don't have homes anymore. So many of these towns have been destroyed.
And in places like Kharkiv, where Russians once stopped shelling, they started shelling again in civilian areas. A strike hit near where Talley was visiting. This car is still smoldering from the blast. He spoke with a volunteer traumatized by what he saw.
Were a lot of civilians killed here?
A lot of. I saw at least me. I saw 5 in the flat, staying in the flat, burning in the flat, just from the bombs.
And you weren't looking for them either.
I saw 5, and it actually, I'm not recommend to everyone to see what I saw before in this war.
Talley says he'll continue to make trips as long as there's people in need, and hopes Americans realize just how much it means to the people in Ukraine.
Several people have said if it wasn't for the United States government, we would have gotten run over. It's important from a moral standpoint to support people who are being victimized just because of their geography.
Kitty Alvarado, KPBS News.